Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back with another video. It is King Billionaire Billy and Mommy D's YouTube channel. Today, we're gonna go down a little bit of memory lane.
Mommy, what?
When MJ had got diagnosed with a heart problem.
Oh.
Yes, which was by far the most scariest experience I've ever had in my life.
Mommy, what?
But
Mommy,
let's get right into it.
What?
So, MJ was.
Mommy, what?
Yeah, this is nice.
What?
MJ was born perfectly fine.
Mommy,
No health issues. I was induced. And about 3 months, when MJ had turned 3 months or 4 months, we had found out that he had a heart murmur, as well as that he needed a VSP repair. And at first they had said, we could push the surgery back. He wouldn't need to get it right away because he's still small. And, they said the hole was, a decent size. It was an 8mm hole, which is probably a little bit bigger than this. And they, told us that we didn't have to do the surgery right away. But as he started to grow, yes.
What that?
As he started to grow, and the months went on, they decided that it would be a good idea for him to, get the surgery as soon as possible. So MJ had got the surgery June 5th of 2017 when he turned 5 months. And to be honest, the news and hearing it was like the most scariest thing ever. Like you just had your kid, you're not thinking about something that could be wrong with him. You start to wonder, well, what did I do? Was I not taking my prenatals? Where did I go wrong? You automatically start to blame yourself, which I did. I automatically blamed myself. I asked the doctors, like, well, what can I do? Was it my fault? Like, was there something wrong with me? But the doctor told me, some boys, unfortunately, are born with this problem. And sometimes it can cause an issue, and sometimes it really won't cause an issue. In MJ's defense, it would have caused an issue. So we had to decide very fast and very soon that he needed to get this surgery done. And the hospital that MJ had his surgery, which I'll leave unnamed for now, but it was incredible. The service was outstanding. The nurses were outstanding. They support you, your family. They make you feel as comfortable as possible through the whole process. MJ's surgeon was excellent, like outstanding. With the whole process, he really made me feel content and comfortable about him doing the surgery for my son. Again, it was about 9 to 10 hours that MJ was into surgery, and it was the worst 9 to 10 hours of my life. Just waiting and contemplating, everybody telling me, oh, everything's going to be okay. Try not to stress yourself, try not to worry too much, and as a mother, I felt like I'm praying that God gives me my child back. I'm praying that the surgery goes well. I'm not, thinking about the worst. But I kind of, if it makes any sense, I prepared myself.
Mommy,
yes.
What about
the bed? I prepared myself if the circumstances was that he didn't make it through surgery. Because, yes.
What about?
Because, I hear everyone, telling me everything's going to be okay,
I say.
But it's like, what if the worst comes to worst? Hold this? Okay.
I wanna.
What if the worst comes to worst, and what do you want?
I wanna.
You can get it. MJ wants to leave the video already. But, what if the worst is the worst and something happens? I was preparing myself for that as a mother, After that, he came out of surgery, and I felt like I felt more pain than he felt. Like, he was sedated, and I'm just looking at him trying to be as strong as possible, and it was just so hard because it's like, my son, my child, regardless to anything, is suffering from this pain, and I felt like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do nothing to get him out of pain. I couldn't do nothing to fix the situation. I just had to be strong and be his support system, you know, because he clearly couldn't do it. But through the grace of God, he healed perfectly. He was out the hospital within a week. I didn't leave the hospital not one time. I stayed the whole time. When I brought MJ home, it was really, really scary because at the hospital you have people to help you. Like, you know, as far as cleaning the wound and, you know, making sure everything is being taken care of the right way. I'm not saying that my family wasn't a good support system, because they were. On both sides, his family and my family, they were completely supportive. And it was more so like, wow, like I have to clean this wound. I have to make sure that it doesn't get infected. But the hospital sent him a nurse to come time to time to make sure we were cleaning the wounds correctly and stuff like that. So the support system was really great. This hospital was fantastic. Like, I couldn't pick a better hospital, a better surgeon, a better staff, nursing team to do the things that these people have done for my son. It's been 3 years since MJ has gotten this heart surgery, and he runs, he plays, he is very active. He's not limited to sports. He can be a kid, you know, because those are the things that I feared. You know, like, you know, he may not be able to play basketball. He may not be able to play football. He may not be able to do certain things that other kids could do. And the fact that he wasn't restricted from those things honestly made me feel better, because, you know, as a mom, you want your kid to be able to do a lot of things in life and experience things. I, for one, was on a track team. Yes, baby? Come here. Your YouTube fans want to see you. But I, for one, was on the track team, like I was saying. So, you know, sports is really something that's strong into our family. His dad played basketball. His uncle played football. So I really wanted him to at least have, like, an experience to be in different things. So the fact that he wasn't limited to these things was amazing. The only thing that MJ goes through after the heart surgery was that he has to see the heart. He has to go to the heart doctor every 6 months, but because he's been doing phenomenally well and his progress has been amazing, no more 6 months, every 6 months checkups. Now it's every other year, so that's a blessing. Again, like, I wouldn't wish this type of thing on anyone, but it's very important that you go get your children checked out. It's very important, especially for the boys, because, again, as the doctor told me, you know, sometimes it's unfortunate, but these boys are born with either murmurs or heart problems. And MJ's sake, he was one of them. So, again, you know, go get your kids checked out. Go do your research. Find things out. It's never too late to know nothing, is the way I look at it. So I think it's good that you go get your children checked out, to be very aware of these type of situations, because, again, I didn't think it could happen to me, but you never know. So I think it's really important that we stay in contact with our children's health as much as possible. And, again, the experience was very stressful. It was very scary. But I am very fortunate to have my son to this day. And as you can see, come Pop, he is doing an amazing job, right?
Yeah.
Say yay. And here's his scar, as you can see here. And he's nice and strong, right? Say, I'm strong. Good job. So thank you guys for watching our storyline today on MJ's heart surgery. And we will be back with more videos, more challenges, pranks, and other activities that we'll be doing, and everyday life experiences, right, Papa?
Yeah.
Say see you. Bye.
Bye.
It is King Billionaire Billy and Mommy D's YouTube channel. See you guys. Peace.